I mean, I brought a kid, but
We made sure that the car never took pictures of us holding that big box, so that she would know that it was for us.
Oh, because you didn't put your skin on it?
Well, no, because Jack's going to steal it. As soon as I put it down, Jack put his thing on.
Will everyone please stand and welcome Lucy Straw Kristen. I'm Reverend Michaela, and today it is my privilege to guide Jacob and Kristen on the beginning of the next chapter in their relationship, getting married. Today we are all here in a celebration of love. You are here today because of your love for these two people, but you are more than guests. You are now officially part of Jacob and Kristen's support team for the success of their marriage. You are the reminders of the vows and promises they will make today. Jake and Kristen want you to remember how happy they are today as they commit their lives to each other in speaking their vows. They want you to have fun, be comfortable, and enjoy the celebration of the new beginning. We like this, and now we're going to take a moment to remember both Jacob and Kristen's dads as we light a candle. We are lighting these candles in remembrance of Jacob and Kristen's dads today. your fathers be present with us today. And to remind the two of you of how much love there is between your fathers. Jake and Kristen began. Jake moved in and met the girl next door. He took over their shared space. Kristen was annoyed and took her dog for a walk and struck up a new neighbor conversation. Jake made snarky remarks about the dog. The end. Not yet. They next met when their neighbor had a burst pipe. Her emergency became their do-over. Kristen tried to tell their neighbor that firemen rescued her bird, but she spoke Mandarin Chinese and didn't understand. Jake offered his assistance, speaking slowly and using big gestures. She was charmed by his compassionate gesture, and they began by having great conversations. When Kristen did a study in Boston and wished for an assistant, Jake volunteered. But when she didn't pick him up from the airport because she fell asleep in his worries, he knew then she was the girl for him. Planning the engagement required a covert operation. The perfect setting. Jake's front porch, back at the scene of the crime. The scene of their first date, while eating Middle Eastern food. Kristen's answer, 3 minutes to freak out, followed by, yes. Kristen appreciates Jake's unyielding support for her goals. Jake appreciates Kristen's encouragement to be himself and do the things he enjoys. He also appreciates her independence. The greatest joy in their relationship is sharing experiences and adventures with each other as companions and best friends. They are excited about their lives together and planning their accomplishments. In the time that I've known them, I appreciate their commitment in being two strong, independent individuals who are willing to strive towards creating a lifetime of love. They complement each other in every aspect of their life.
Has certain qualities of contract in which two people take on the housekeeping tasks of living together to enhance life's joy. However, marriage is more than a contract. Marriage is a commitment to take that joy deep, deeper than happiness, deep into the discovery of who you most truly are. It is a commitment to a spiritual journey, to a life of becoming, in which joy can comprehend despair, running through rivers of pain into joy again. And thus, marriage is even deeper than commitment. It is a covenant that says, I love you, I trust you, I will be here for you when you are hurting, and when I am hurting, I will not leave. Patience. And faithful.
I will be forgiving.
I will be forgiving.
And truthful.
And truthful.
And with myself.
And with myself.
I will strive.
I will strive
To broaden our horizons.
to broaden our horizons
While exploring.
while exploring
Wonders of life.
with you.
I am committed to you.
I am committed to you.
For better.
For better,
For worse.
for worse,
For richer.
for richer,
For poorer.
for poorer,
In sickness.
in sickness,
And in health.
and in health.
From this day forward.
From this day forward,
I will join you.
I will join you
As your life partner.
as your life partner.
And now I will offer a blessing to James. Blessing for a marriage with James Willett Freeman. May your marriage bring you all the exquisite excitements a marriage should bring. And may life grant you also patience, tolerance, and understanding. May you always need one another, not so much to fill your emptiness, as to help you know your fullness. A mountain needs a valley. The valley does not make the mountain less, but more. And the valley is more than a valley, because it has a mountain towering over. So let it be with you and you. May you need each other, but not out of weakness. May you want one another, but not out of lack. May you entice one another, but not repel one another. May you embrace one another, but not out-encircle one another. May you succeed in all important ways with one another, and not fail in the little graces. May you look for things to praise, often say, I love you, and take no notice of small faults. If you have quarrels that push you apart, it is my great pleasure to introduce to you for the first time as husband and wife, Kristen Thomas and Jacob Thompson.